In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use drop-down fields in Airtable. First, open Airtable and log in, then open the base you'll use to track status. If you already have a task or project table, use that. If not, create a new table so you're starting with a clean slate. Keeping everything in a single, well-named table will make it easier to manage later. Now let's add the drop-down. Click the plus icon at the top of your table to create a new field. Choose Single Select as the field type, and give it a clear name like status. Using Single Select ensures each record has one definitive state at a time, which keeps reporting and filtering simple. Next, define your options. Common choices include Not Started, In Progress, Completed, and On Hold. You can edit, add or remove options anytime as your workflow evolves. Consider assigning colors that match their meaning, like green for completed and yellow for in progress, to make scanning your table faster. With the field in place, assign a status to each task or project. Click into the status cell for a record and choose the appropriate value. This immediately makes your table easier to read, and it creates a consistent source of truth for the current state of every item. Quick note before we keep going: if you need Airtable, there's a link at the top of the description where you can sign up on the website or download the app. That'll help you follow along. To focus on the work that matters, use views to filter by status. Add a filter where status is in progress to see active tasks only. You can save that as a dedicated view so your team can access it without rebuilding the filter each time. To get an overview of priorities, sort your table by the status field. This brings similar statuses together so you can stack Not Started at the top and push Completed to the bottom, making it easy to scan what needs attention first. For a visual workflow, switch to Kanban view and set status as the grouping field. Your tasks will flow into columns by status automatically. Dragging a card from one column to another updates the status field instantly, which is perfect for daily stand-ups and quick progress checks. If you want to go further, set up automations that trigger when the status changes. You can send notifications, update other tables or fields, or move records between views. Always test automations on sample records to confirm everything behaves as expected. That's how to use drop-down fields in Airtable to control task status. Thanks for watching.